Again, this Mario Denton, and I'm going to carry on with this topic of dealing with anger, dealing with conflict. And always remember, if your anger, there's a place for anger, specifically if it's healthy. If it's not turning into aggression, and you know how to understand your feelings, and it's sometimes for a short time, but if the other things is happening that you feeling that you lose control, and this is a bigger thing, you're getting mad and all that stuff, and I'm saying that's becoming sometimes dangerous, or you're yelling at people, or you slamming the doors or curse people, or you show your aggression, and even sometimes, you suddenly realize there's some inward self-hate, or you want to hurt yourself physically and withdraw. Those are not the good signs. So you got to always ask yourself, why are you so angry? Where is it coming from? Is it the friends? Is it the pride? Is it not liking yourself? What are the reasons? So instead of just blaming other people, I'm always saying, let's look at character qualities. And today, the one that I want to focus on is one that we don't often talk about, and this is about selfishness, or the positive one is about specific benevolence. So, what are we saying? Often we are selfish. It's all about ourselves. We don't want to make other people successful. And then, very important, we don't discern the true needs. And if you are not serious about it, what's going to happen? You're going to mess up your relationships. And there's a big thing missing, and that's appreciation and recognition. People want appreciation more than just recognition. And then when you correct people for their mistakes, just careful how you do it. So what are we saying? Think about your own job. Do you know what is expected of you? Do you have the equipment that you need to do your job? Did you receive recognition the last couple of days or the last 7 days at work? Do your opinions count? So what I'm saying is, to deal with conflict, and specifically this one, are you full of benevolence, of selfishness? It's like you start analyzing the needs of other people. And I always love it, and I know this is something very close to my heart, is this whole thing of, but what about love? Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy, does not boast. Love is not arrogant. Love does not behave self unbecomingly. Love does not demand its own way. Love is not easy irritated. Love holds no thoughts or events. Love does not rejoice in wickedness. Love rejoices in the truth. So what are we saying? I personally believe we're living in a world that we see a lot of selfishness, and we are not affirming people enough and recognizing them and appreciating them. And that's why I want to say to you, and I want to learn you something that I've heard over the years. We call it the 1 minute affirmation. So praise people immediately. If you pick up that they do something right, do that. The second thing, tell people what they did right. Be specific. It's amazing when you do these type of things. The third one is, you tell people how good you feel about what they did right, and how it helps you, the organization, and even other people who work there. The fourth one is, stop for a moment or of silence. Let them feel how good you feel about that. And then you move on to say, encourage them to do more of the same. And you close hands by saying, listen, hey, or touch, in a way that people say, listen, that was great. Thank you very much. So I believe the best way to fix your anger and your conflict is going back to your character qualities. And I love this statement. Listen to this. Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap an habit. Sow an habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. So we're living in a world, and I'm saying, face your what? Your character qualities and dealing with all these conflict. Yes, I want you to talk straight to people. I want you to fix the issues and the root causes. I want you to demonstrate respect, a key thing. I want you to be transparent. I want you to show loyalty. These are some of the qualities, but you always important. You got to confront the reality. You got to clarify expectations, but you're going to practice your own accountability. And I want to close by saying, keep your commitments, but listen, listen, listen. Commitments to me is crucial. So have a wonderful day. Keep on applying these principles. And I know you will make a difference in dealing with conflict and anger in the workplace or in your family life. Be blessed.